Happy holidays, guys. I hope you are well wherever you are, and welcome back to Sophia Live. So, former Nandi Hills Member of Parliament Alfred Keter is telling President William Ruto that one term is real and that should start packing. According to a message he has shared on his X platform, Alfred Keter is saying even in Nandi County, the people are tired. The people are saying that their person, their man is not helping them and that they are tired of him. So this is what he has shared on X. It reads, I am home in Nandi County right now and things are boiling nicely. People are saying one term, Kasongo will be shocked. Hashtag one term. So this is Keter's message, and I really like that at least Kenyans are now coming to realization that your tribe will not help you. It can never solve your problem. If what he is saying is true, then this is really a big up to the people of Kenya. We've been saying this, that the moment each individual in this country will understand that your tribe is nothing when it comes to politics and leadership. Your tribe should not be the one to determine the kind of a person you are going to vote for. Then if we get to that point, if we get to that moment, then we will save this country. You see, for example, Ruto is now moving from Nyanza to Central. I think yesterday he was in Nyanza. You see, he doesn't go to his backyard because he knows that these people, whether I do something for them or not, they are going to vote for me again. And this is really wrong. And that's why I'm saying that as Kenyans, our tribe should not be the one to deciding whom we are going to vote for. Let us get out ourselves from these tribal politics. It is possible. I personally believe that it is possible. You see, they're telling us that, oh, Kenyans, we are so tribalistic, that we cannot end tribal politics. We can end it. I believe that we can end it. And the moment we're going to end the tribal politics in our country, we are going to see a massive change in this country. You are a Kikuyu, you are a Kalenjin, you are a Turkana, you are a Luya. Be proud of your tribe. But your tribe should not be the one to deciding whom are you going to vote for. For people from the Rift Valley, now that Ruto is even ignoring you, that should tell you that if you are sick today, Ruto will be nowhere. See what is happening at Kenyatta National Hospital. Our public hospital is now dying. Ruto is not there. Does he care? Does he look like he cares? He doesn't. So we have now to see that it is time for us as Kenyans to know that we must now put our interest first, not the interest of our favorite politicians. Because for so long, 60 years after independence, for politicians it has been about themselves. It is about themselves. It is about how they are going to have millions of shillings in account once their time in office expired, thinking of how they are going to own houses in other countries like Dubai and in the UK. You see, it has been about themselves. It has been about generating generational wealth, accumulating enough for their families and the generation to come. But for us, it is all been about kushika ikidogo. We must end this. We must end this madness. So if indeed that the people of Nandi are saying also that Ruto is a one-term president, this is good. This is really good because we elect these politicians to work for us. We elect these politicians to represent us. For instance, like Parliament. We have Parliament to represent our voices. We have Parliament to be forwarding our concerns. But does the current Parliament doing so? No, it doesn't. The last time, they don't even care. They don't even care. It's all about what Ruto is telling them. That's what they do. Look at the bills that is being tabled in Parliament. It is not even something closer to what the Mwananchi wants. So, for the first time in our lives, for the first time in our elections, let's say no to tribal politics. And another factor that is worrying me is the money. These people are going to come with lots of money. These people, I know the 2026 campaign, the 2027 campaign is all about money. How much they are going to dish out. It is going to be about who can give more. You see, we Kenyans, we demand for change. We demand for people who bring change to this country. Let's say I am Sophia. I want to vie for, let's say, a Senate position or a Member of Parliament position. But in our country, for me to be elected as a Member of Parliament, I have to have millions of shillings to dish out during campaign. But I don't have. So we end up electing thugs because they're the only one who can afford these millions of shillings. An ordinary man like me and you cannot afford money while we might be interested in these positions to change this country. We have a stumbling block called money because Kenyans, our weakness is bribes. Our weakness is this money from politicians. We love it so much that we feel it is okay to elect someone because he has given you 5 million, he has given you 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Without you asking yourself, where is this money coming from? Where is this money coming from? This is what we as Kenyans must start now asking ourselves. That you're being told that for you to be a governor in this country, for you to be a senator in this country, you must spend at least 50 million Kenyan shillings, 100 million Kenyan shillings. Where is this money coming from? It is our money. It is the taxes you are paying. It's not like these people are doing businesses so that they can. No, it is just our money. But the moment we are going to tell them, no, we don't want your money, or rather, we take their money and vote them out, we will clean our politics. Because for now, it is just a very dirty place for any person who wants to go into politics and do something for his or her people. I personally have so much faith in the 2027 elections. I have faith that this is an election that is going to change the political landscape in this country. This is an election that is going to change a lot in this country. That this is an election that Kenyans are going to say enough is enough. That this is an election that Kenyans are going to say, you've tortured us for so long. You've stolen from us for so long. You've embraced corruption for so long. And now we are closing that gate. Any corrupt individual in the ballot must be voted out. We want to sanitize. I believe that this is an election to sanitize our country, to sanitize our politics. And moving forward, past 2027, we'll have sane people leading us. We'll have sane people joining politics. Because the current crops of politicians, I don't think these people are okay. How do you as a regime create a non-existent hospitals so that you can channel funds there? Funds meant to help sick people in hospitals. How do you even steal money meant to help sick people? And you're okay? And you think that this is a person who cares? These people created. The reports are out there. Non-existent schools receiving millions of shillings. This is crazy. How else? What else do these people need to do to make you believe that we are dealing with mad people? Because these are mad people. These are mentally challenged people. I don't believe that a sane person can do what these people are doing to us. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So for me, I believe that the 2027 election is a do or die for the people of this country. And that Kenyans are going to raise their voice and make a very crucial and very important decision. A decision that is going to change the politics of this country. All corrupt individuals must be voted out. It's not a debate. In fact, ukisikia to anybody mentioning any corruption dealings, that person huyu hata afai kukua kwanza, afai kukua kwa list of people to be voted for, to be elected. No. Corruption is now taking this country down, and anybody linked to any corrupt dealings must be voted out. Should not even be in the ballot. But we have IBC. But is IBC independent? It is not. So some things Kenyans will be forced to now to think, because the institutions that are established to look into these things, like the EACC, is not even functional. It is controlled by the state. We have IBC, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Is it independent? It is not. Controlled by the state. So we are in this situation, but we cannot say that since the state has captured all the institutions meant to help the common man must now find a solution to it. So I believe that the 2027, the people of this Kenya, the people of this country are going to send messages to these corrupt politicians. And I believe that this is a do or die election for people of this country. And after that, the politics of this country will be sanitized for good. That is it for me for now, and thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.